So today we're going to learn if you are popular. Now I know I'm popular because I drive a flashy car and wear a fedora and a pinstriped suit and carry around a violin case just to make people think I have a Tommy gun. That all makes you popular. We go to random 20-year-olds in a high school cafeteria. Sex. Lots of sex. Could be weed. Wow, back in the 50s, they still allowed girls in math. Nowadays, it's men only in math. And for those wanting a translation, that means he wants to fuck her. Weird characters. Yes. Parking in cars will not make you popular. Well, except with men who want you to park in cars with them. With the men, the girls may not like her, but all women hate each other. I don't want to sleep with you, Betty. Wow, they had plays back in high school. This must have been before everyone was illiterate. Apparently, this announcer has never been to high school. Because when I was in high school, it may have been 10 years ago, but parking in with boys in cars made you very popular. Because apparently this girl is a lesbian and wants other hot chicks. You know, in the 50s, you weren't allowed to be a lesbian outright. So you just had to have lots of three-ways and always make sure to include your husband. Ah, I thought he was a producer with that type of job. She can lend a hand in my pants. That'll make her popular. And by the way, stagehand, it means you weren't a good enough actor to land in a high school play. Now, I don't know how bad an actor you have to be in a high school play, but I've never seen one acted well. And then at 4:20, we can go smoke our weed. Wow, I don't think I'm popular, but so far this video's wrong. Why was there always people named Wally in the 50s? Why did they name everybody Wally? I mean, for God's sakes, I have 3 uncles named Wally who are all born in the 50s. Now we name our kids good names like Apple and Sunshine and Fart Poop. Or it shows that he read the script beforehand and didn't just improvise. Which I am doing right now. So if this video sucks, it's all Wally's fault. Okay, don't put girls on spot. This was back before smartphones when we had free call, text, and data. Back on those stores, you could get data, but to get the data, you had to just beat people with the phone. And then they'd tell you whatever they wanted. Why do they have a picture of a random dog on their wall? There's no name or anything. It's just a big picture of a dog. In the 50s, did people decorate their houses with dogs? Did they just like go to the shelter and just be like, oh no, I don't want to adopt any dogs. I'm just going to take their pictures and put them in my bedroom. And then we made them smile because we beat them upside the head with sticks. Well, okay, so far, all the men in this documentary's name ends in Y. Now, I understand being proud of your Y chromosome. It is very nice, and I am very proud of mine. It allows me to do things other people can't do. Like make this video, which probably sucks. But you don't have to end all your boys' names in Y. Actually, I don't know anybody whose name starts with Y. Must have just been a 50s thing. Well, there's always a hooker. She is. Yeah, I've seen the way some of these girls dress. Getting ready for a date would be something they need. You're supposed to bring the girl flowers, Wally, not earmuffs.
You know what? Women want a fez.
Women want fezzes, apparently. And that's Wally. You know, I guess when I have kids, I'm just gonna name all Wally, and then I don't have to remember more names than I need to. I think I'll even change my nephew's name to Wally. I like the name so much. Well, that's easy. She shows her breasts and men give her things. That still works today. Really? We're supposed to be paid when entertaining girls? I'm going to remember that next time I entertain a girl. Because they're giant geeks and don't party all night like I used to. You know, drinking and smoking weed all night is the proper thing for any high schooler to do. Wow, this video shows the 50s in a really good light. Truth is, they'd go out and get drunk and then smoke weed and then have sex. That is how we got people born in the 70s. You think they had sex in the 70s? No, they were too busy with disco. Wow, that just described no woman on the face of the earth. So does having sex with men. So now we've learned we are not popular, and that video is bullshit because having sex with men is the way to make girls popular.